Ever pondered on what it means to be masculine? Today, we unravel this concept, peeling back the layers of societal expectations and misconceptions. Masculinity, at its core, isn't about flexing muscles or suppressing emotions. It's about strength, not only physically but mentally and emotionally. It's about respect for oneself and others. It's about courage, not just in the face of danger, but in standing up for what's right. It's about integrity, honesty, and responsibility. However, society has often painted a distorted picture of masculinity, leading to the term toxic masculinity. This refers to harmful behaviors or attitudes traditionally linked to men, such as aggression and lack of emotional expression. But let's not confuse this with positive masculinity, which promotes respect, empathy, and equality. Now that we have a basic understanding of masculinity, let's delve into why it's important. How many times have you heard the phrase "man up"? It's more than just a call to be brave or tough. It's a call to self-reliance, to resilience. These are key aspects of masculinity that often go overlooked. You see, self-reliance isn't just about doing everything on your own. It's about having the confidence to know that you can face whatever comes your way. It's about understanding that you have the ability to solve problems, to make decisions, and to stand on your own 2 feet. Resilience, on the other hand, is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It's the grit that keeps you moving forward, even when things get tough. Together, self-reliance and resilience contribute to personal growth and independence. They shape you into a person who is not easily swayed by external circumstances, a person who can create his own path. Self-reliance indeed is a cornerstone of masculinity. Ever wondered why men are often seen as the providers? It's not just about bringing home the bacon, but it's a symbol of responsibility and accountability. These are traits that are often associated with masculinity, and for good reason. Responsibility means owning up to your actions and decisions, acknowledging that your choices have consequences not just for you, but for those around you. Accountability, on the other hand, is about being answerable for your actions. It's about acknowledging when you've made a mistake and taking steps to rectify it. It's about standing up and saying, "Yes, I did this, and I will make it right." It's about having the courage to face the music, even when the tune is not to your liking. These traits, responsibility and accountability, they influence your relationships, career, and personal life in profound ways. They shape the man you are and the man you aspire to be. Responsibility, hence, is not just a burden but a badge of honor. Who said men don't cry? Let's debunk that myth. Emotional strength doesn't mean holding back tears or suppressing feelings, quite the contrary. It's about acknowledging your emotions, understanding them, and expressing them appropriately. It's a fallacy that men should always wear a mask of stoicism, that showing vulnerability is a sign of weakness. In reality, it takes real strength to be emotionally open and honest. It's about not being afraid to feel, to care, to love, and yes, even to cry. This is the real essence of emotional strength. It's about resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from heartbreak, to grow from pain. It's about empathy, the capacity to understand and share the feelings of others, to be there for your loved ones when they need you. It's about authenticity, being true to yourself and your feelings. Emotional strength, therefore, is a critical part of masculinity. What does it mean to be brave? It's a question that rings in our minds, often mistaken for reckless heroism or foolhardy stunts. But true bravery, mates, is far more nuanced. It's about standing tall in the face of adversity, not because there's no fear, but despite it. It's about taking risks, not for the thrill, but for the sake of growth and progress. Considered a cornerstone of masculinity, courage and bravery are not about flexing muscles or proving oneself to others. It's about proving oneself to oneself. It's about daring to step out of your comfort zone, to confront your fears, to challenge your limits. It's about choosing the difficult right over the easy wrong. Courage and bravery are the shields that help us face life's storms, transforming us from mere survivors into seasoned sailors. So, let's remember, bravery certainly is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it. Ever dreamed of leading a pack? Leadership and influence are cornerstones of masculinity. These aren't just about being the boss or calling the shots, but about inspiring others, motivating them to be their best selves. It's about making decisions that consider everyone involved and taking responsibility for those choices. A leader is not the one who is first across the finish line, but the one who ensures everyone else makes it there too. Leaders are influential because they show others that they too can achieve greatness, igniting a spark of potential within them. Influence isn't about imposing your will upon others, but about guiding them towards a shared goal, showing them the way by walking it yourself. Leadership and influence are not about power, but service. They are about lifting others up, not pushing them down. Leadership, in essence, is the ability to inspire others. What's your word worth? A simple question, yet it carries profound implications. Integrity and honesty are not just virtues. They are cornerstones of character. They define who we are and how we interact with the world around us. When we speak of integrity, we refer to a consistent adherence to moral and ethical principles. It's about standing firm in your beliefs, even in the face of adversity. It's about keeping your promises, honoring your commitments, and not compromising your values for convenience or short-term gain. Honesty, on the other hand, is about truthfulness. It's about being genuine, transparent, and reliable in all your dealings. It's about owning up to your mistakes, not making excuses or blaming others. Together, integrity and honesty build trust and earn respect. They become your personal brand, defining how others perceive you and how they choose to interact with you. Integrity, after all, is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. What does respect mean to you? To many, respect signifies a sense of deep admiration for someone due to their abilities, qualities, or achievements. But it goes beyond that. Respect is not just about how you treat others, but also how you treat yourself. It's about preserving your dignity while upholding the dignity of others. In the realm of masculinity, respect and dignity hold a prominent place. They are the pillars that help build healthy relationships and positive self-perception. It's about recognizing the value in yourself and others, setting boundaries and honoring them. It's about listening and being listened to, about understanding and being understood. When we talk about respect, it's crucial to remember that it's a two-way street. It's not just about demanding respect, but also about giving it. It's about treating others the way you want to be treated. It's about fostering empathy, compassion, and understanding. It's about upholding your principles and standing firm in your values. Respect, indeed, is a two-way street. Ever heard of the saying, fall 7 times, stand up 8? It's a testament to the power of persistence and determination, two core elements of masculinity. These traits are not about never falling, but about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and trying again, and again, and again. Persistence is about not giving up at the first sign of difficulty. It's about weathering the storm, knowing that the sun always shines after the rain. Determination, on the other hand, is about setting your sights on a goal and doing everything within your power to achieve it. It's about pushing through the pain, the doubt, and the fear, because you know that what lies on the other side is worth it. These traits can contribute to both personal and professional success. They can help you overcome obstacles and reach your full potential. It's not about being the strongest or the fastest. It's about being the one who doesn't quit, who doesn't back down. Persistence indeed is the key to overcoming obstacles. So, what's the right balance of masculinity? Let's ponder on that. You see, masculinity, like all things in life, requires balance. It's not about overemphasizing one trait to the detriment of others. It's about harmoniously blending all these qualities we've discussed. Think of it as a well-tuned orchestra, every instrument playing its part, creating a symphony. Self-reliance and responsibility, emotional strength, courage, leadership, integrity, respect, persistence. These are not just individual traits. They are interwoven threads that together form the fabric of positive masculinity. But remember, it's not about perfection. It's about striving towards these ideals, acknowledging our shortcomings, and continuously working on ourselves. It's about understanding that masculinity is not a rigid concept, but rather a set of guiding principles that can help us navigate through life. And so, we come full circle. Masculinity, in the end, is about balance and incorporating these traits in a healthy manner.